Hi, I'm Jackson O'Rourke. I own Geheim Gallery on Bay Street in downtown Bellingham, Washington. This year's Open House Art Series, the project me and Peter Shear started in October of last year. We wanted to do kind of like big group shows in vacant spaces in downtown and kind of just bring people together. There's 9 artists total, ranging in different mediums. There really isn't a theme, but like we just kind of just picked what we liked and what we thought would go together. And we sat down and decided that Gimme Some Sugar was a fun idea for a name for the show. One, because a lot of the art is like very poppy and colorful and kind of like a loving feel to it. And of course it's February, so we thought it had a good ring to it, and it's like something really soft and gentle. And yeah, we talked to the city, we asked them if we could use this space, and they agreed, and within like a week and a half we threw the show together, and we'd love for you guys to come check it out.
I'm Tami Landis, and I'm a supporter of the Open House series. More background stuff, just helping come up with text interpretation, very minimal, and helping put the site together. So I was here painting, was here cleaning, basically offering a hand whenever I could, ordering posters, wall text, and I was fortunate to bring in a digital artist for this exhibition. So really exciting, these pieces by Todd Horton. When you first look at them, they just look like abstract studies that someone was manic and just like started going wild with a pencil. But what's really stunning is we have these 2 images that show him the process of these works, and they're essentially tree drawings. So he creates this kinetic masterpiece, like this robotic little assemblage, and essentially it has lead at the bottom of this, and it's connected to trees. And as the wind blows, the lead moves and it creates these abstract compositions, which is really exciting. So the work is completely uncontrolled by the artist. They're letting nature take control. And specifically, I think a few of these were done in Blanchard, so done locally. And Todd Horton has a studio down in Bow, so he's a local artist.
Hi, I'm Peter Scherer, and I'm the co-curator of Open House Art Series. We've done 2 shows now, the first in the Bellingham National Bank building up the street, and both group shows. And the first show we co-curated together, and this show mostly Jackson curated, and then I helped build out the space. And we had a lot of kind of remodeling and moving things and a lot of work to get it ready. Yeah, so the last show we had was a lot bigger show, it was about 15 artists. And it was kind of a combination of people that we knew of and other artists in town who are friends. That show was up for 3 months. We had a few events in there and it went really well. I'm an artist, I grew up in Bellingham, and I've always wanted to see like more art brought here. And we just noticed there's a lot of vacant spaces around, and it was kind of a perfect opportunity just to bring more art. And even artists in town, you know, they're not always able to be shown. So it just came together as like a nice way to show art. And it's also a good way to just like bring the arts community together. And yeah, it's been really nice just to get people's response, and people are just really excited to talk about art and see art. So I like everything by Gage Hamilton. I really love all that work and think it looks really great in this space. We're really excited about this space just because we have these nice big white walls, and it just feels really nice to show art in.
There are 2 digital pieces in this iteration of Open House series, Gimme Some Sugar, by an artist, Andy Arkley, who was actually born here in Bellingham. He's now based in Seattle. He just finished up a fellowship down in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And he is an artist who creates work that he hopes to elevate joy and happiness and excitement. And so they're these really playful animations, and it comes from a body of work that he does these immersive installations that are about joy and happiness. So it was really fun to bring a glimpse of his work to Open House series.
I think Hoodoo by Stevie Shaw behind me is probably my favorite. Stevie's a good friend of mine, and I was lucky enough to see this piece last summer at Forest for the Trees in Seattle. Just another pop-up. They kind of gave me the idea of doing this project because they used a vacant space and did a really big group show on a very massive scale compared to ours. But yeah, this piece behind me is definitely my favorite piece in the show, I'd have to say. We do have an Instagram page called Open House Art Series, and then also the gallery, Geheim Gallery, is on Instagram. We have a website as well, so yeah, check us out.
Mm-hmm.